Hey there, car enthusiasts! Today we're taking a closer look at the 2025 Toyota Corolla. Now I know what you're thinking, another Corolla review? But stick with me, because Toyota's giving us some reasons to get excited about this compact car staple. First off, let's talk about what's fresh for 2025. The big news is the introduction of the FX Special Edition. Remember the Corolla FX16 from the 80s? Toyota's bringing back some of that sporty spirit with this new trim. But that's not all. They've also upped their tech game with a larger 10.5-inch infotainment screen on higher trims, and they're making their latest safety suite standard across the board. Alright, let's talk looks. Toyota's done a good job keeping the Corolla fresh without losing that classic Corolla vibe. The base LE gets a refined grille that looks pretty classy, while the sport grades amp things up with a mesh grille and a rear diffuser that screams, "I'm not your grandma's Corolla." But the real head-turner is that FX Special Edition. It's rocking a unique rear spoiler, sitting lower thanks to some sporty springs, and rolling on some sweet 18-inch satin black wheels. Plus, it's got black accents all over. On the roof, badges, mirrors, you name it. It's like the Corolla hit the gym and got a new wardrobe. Color-wise, you've got options. I'm personally digging the blueprint and ruby flare pearl. And if you go for the SE or XSE, you can even get a two-tone look. Talk about standing out in the school pickup line. Pop open the door and you'll find an interior that's all about balance. It's comfortable, sure, but it's also got some tech to brag about. The standard 8-inch infotainment screen is fine, but the real star is that new 10.5-inch display. It's standard on the FX and XSE and optional on the SE. This bigger screen isn't just for show. It's packing some cool features. You've got dual Bluetooth phone connectivity, and if you spring for the Drive Connect subscription, you can boss your Corolla around with voice commands. Just say, "Hey Toyota," and you're in business. Oh, and for you audiophiles out there, the XSE grade offers a JBL premium audio system. 9 speakers, subwoofers, and 800 watts of power? Yeah, that'll do. The FX Special Edition keeps the sporty vibe going inside with some cool Moonstone sport fabric seats with orange stitching. It's like Toyota's saying, yeah, we can do practical and fun. Pop the hood, and you'll find a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine across all gas models. It's pushing out 169 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. Not going to set your hair on fire, but it's a nice balance of pep and efficiency. Speaking of which, the LE grade is estimated to get 32 mpg in the city, 41 on the highway, and 35 combined. Not too shabby. The CVT transmission might not be everyone's cup of tea, but Toyota's tried to make it more engaging. It uses a physical first gear before switching to the CVT system, which should make acceleration feel more natural. And if you go for the XSE, you even get paddle shifters. Fancy! That FX Special Edition, it's got a specially tuned steering system that should make it the most fun to drive Corolla in the lineup. We're not talking sports car territory here, but for a Corolla, it might just surprise you. On the road, the Corolla feels, well, like a Corolla, but better. It's built on Toyota's TNGA-C platform, which gives it a nice, solid feel. The suspension does a good job soaking up bumps while still keeping things reasonably fun in the corners. The sport models, especially that FX, definitely feel a bit sharper. You're not going to be entering any track days, but for zipping around town or hitting some back roads, yeah, it'll put a smile on your face. One thing that really impressed me was how quiet it is inside. Toyota's gone to town with the sound insulation, and it shows. Even at highway speeds, you can have a conversation without shouting. Always a plus. Toyota's not messing around when it comes to safety. Every 2025 Corolla comes standard with their Safety Sense 3.0 suite. We're talking pre-collision systems, adaptive cruise control, lane departure alerts, the works. There's even this neat new feature called Proactive Driving Assist. It uses cameras and radar to give you a little help with braking and steering in certain situations. It's subtle, but effective. Nice to know your car's got your back, right? So what's the bottom line on the 2025 Toyota Corolla? Look, it's not going to replace anyone's sports car fantasies, but that's not what it's trying to do. This is a Corolla that stayed true to its roots of being reliable and practical, while also trying to have a bit more fun. The new FX Special Edition is a welcome addition, giving you a sportier option without having to leave the Corolla family. The updated tech, especially that larger infotainment screen, brings the Corolla up to speed with its competitors. And with Toyota's reputation for reliability and that comprehensive safety suite, it's a solid choice for a daily driver. Is it the most exciting car in its class? Probably not. But it might be one of the most well-rounded. Whether you're a first-time car buyer, a small family, or just someone who wants a reliable ride with a bit of flair, the 2025 Corolla's got something for you. Now let's break down the lineup. You've got 4 choices. The budget-friendly LE, starting at $22,175. The sportier SE, kicking off at $24,615. The new kid on the block, the FX Special Edition, priced at $26,500. And the top dog, XSE, coming in at $27,890. Not bad, right? The FX slots in nicely between the SE and XSE, giving you a sporty option without breaking the bank. In a world of crossovers and SUVs, it's nice to see Toyota keeping the compact car flame alive, and even turning up the heat a little. The 2025 Corolla isn't just resting on its laurels, it's showing that even after all these years, it can still learn a few new tricks. So what do you think? Is the 2025 Corolla on your radar? Drop a comment below and let me know. And hey, if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, keep those wheels turning.